Hey guys, this is Mike from AlphaCars, and we've got another Triumph today. So this TR6 is actually our second one of the year. So if you've been watching any of our other YouTube videos, you would have seen the 1973 TR6 in orange, pimento orange. Today we have a more traditional bright red, sort of fire engine red TR6. I don't know the exact color code for this one. I should probably look that up. But this is a 1976 TR6 in original, very original condition. We've got a few things to go over on this car, which I'm sure you'll love. But most of all, the style of this car is really just timeless. I mean, you can still see how good this looks in 2019 compared to how it would have in 1976. And for nearly a 50-year-old car, it really is impressive. So I'll go ahead and open it up for you, but a few things that are worth pointing out, especially now that we've had a chance to see a couple of these cars this year. One of the nicest things about this particular one is the top. It's a brand new top. These windows are nice and clear. Some of the other windows that we had on the, the three windows on the previous car were very foggy and cloudy. So this one has a nice clear top and good fitment around the windows. Not perfect, but very good. Interior in this car has been redone. Carpets are new, door cards are new. Windshield is actually new, so there's no pitting on the windshield. Inside the top, like I said, it is new, so it's just like you'd expect. I mean, just immaculate. We've got the proper visors in here. The latches work properly and fit properly. The vinyl seats, actually I think those are real leather. That's probably, well, we'll have to chalk that up to a maybe real leather on these seat covers, but they're in excellent condition. The dashboard is in good shape as well, and this is something that has been taken care of by the restoration shop where this car was serviced for most of its life. They did a lot of the little stuff like the instrumentation lights, which do actually light up. And kind of tough to see with the lighting in here, but the dashboard displays, the backlighting, they're all there. The gauges do work on this car as well, so that's another nice feature that you probably wouldn't find on most of these TR6s of this vintage. The temp gauge works, oil temp, fuel level, and voltmeter all work properly. We do have an aftermarket radio in the car, and two speakers right in the footwells. Manual choke and all your blower controls. Wheels and tires are in great shape as well. Plenty of tread depth on them. The red line sidewalls. Let's go ahead and pop the trunk. So we're really happy with the floors of this car. As you can see, there's no rot or rust or any moisture damage anywhere inside the spare tire well. It does have the tonneau cover, jack components. Carpeting looks nice throughout. And I mentioned that restoration shop that did a lot of the work. They did rebuild the motor on the car and take care of a lot of those little details that are missing. Little stuff work like the windshield washer nozzles, all the lighting. Let's go ahead and pop the hood. There's the latch right there. Now there's a couple of things that would set this car apart visually from, say, like a Concours quality car. We would never tell you that it's 100% perfect, amazing, so on and so forth. It's a very good car. It presents beautifully without any rust or anything in the battery tray areas, or the little boxes up here. You know, but there's of course some little things like some paint flaking. No rust there, but just some flaking paint on the firewall. But certainly no rust. There's you know, some water bubbling spots, or I shouldn't even say water. There was some moisture leaking from the slave cylinder here, which you can see around it, and that's been tightened up and resealed, so that's no longer an issue. But the motor itself is in great shape. It runs really, really nicely. It starts right up even in cold conditions. You got the original Stromberg carbs, properly tuned. They look great. You know, we look at other areas like the gaskets around the trunk, new gaskets here. Great condition for the paint as well, even in the seams. Only the mildest of imperfections in this paint that really is a telltale sign. It's almost 10 years old on this car, and no rust on the exterior. And the undercarriage is in excellent shape as well, which hopefully we'll get to another video on the undercarriage where we can start it up, drive it into the garage, and put it up on the lift. So as for now, I think that's probably enough rambling, and you can tell that the car is in great shape. So please give us a call if you have any more questions on it. We'd be happy to take a video for you specifically to answer any questions that you have. And that's it for today. It's Mike from AlphaCars showing you the 76 TR6 4-speed. Ready for the road.